Hi everyone, it's Daisy from Serene Sage, and we are going to be making some candles. We have our supplies right here. We even have the pot ready to go. So yeah, come with me to make a candle. Alright, so the first thing that I like to do is I like to scoop up my candle wax and just carefully put it in the pot. We want to make enough for 2 candles, so that's what we are going to be doing right now. So I will be back. Okay, so now that we have our amount of wax, I believe this is maybe 12 scoopfuls of just using this spoon. And right now we're just going to be making the red one. The red one is going to be for myself again. And what you want to do is you want to put your stove to low medium, because you don't want to go all the way to medium or high because it's going to mess up the wax. So do low to low medium. I like to do low medium just because it'll melt a little quicker. So I'll come back when the wax is fully melted. So what I ended up doing while waiting for the wax to melt is I went ahead and I glued my wick inside the jar. Make it stand upright, of course, as much as possible. While this is also melting, I did also put a little bit of my red color block in here. And after that, I will be putting the scents inside after the wax is fully melted. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so after everything is melted, we're going to go in with this Magnolia Blossom. We're just going to be putting, I think that big drop was good. Just hang on more. Okay, a little bit more in there. And of course, stir all that up. Like so. And it smells really nice. And then afterwards, since it's already off, we are just going to pour it. Alright, so like I said, we're just going to be pouring it in. So we have our jar right here already with the wick. We're going to put the spoon down, since I like stirring everything in a little bit, just to incorporate everything. And we're just going to slowly and gently pour this in. Okay, and we do have some wax left over, so we're just going to let that harden. And we are going to let this one cool, and this one's already done. After this one is already hardened, we are going to just throw that one away because we are going to be working on our blue candle next. And as you can see, I did the same thing that I did with my red candle. There is that blue in there. We're gonna melt it, and then we're gonna put our scents in, and then we're gonna pour it in our mold. So while we are waiting for our wax to melt, I did the same thing that I did with my red. I put the blue shavings in there, and I also prepped the container. In the meantime, all I need to do is cut that wick right there to about 2 inches. Well, cut 2 inches off, I should say. And then when the wax is ready, we will put it in our container. Alright, and now that the wax is melted, we're gonna add equal parts sandalwood with equal parts vanilla and cedar, and we're gonna stir that all up like so. And then the same thing like the red one, we're gonna pour it into our little container now. Now, again, we're just gonna pour it into our container. So just carefully pour it in. And that right there is actually the perfect amount for this container. And now we are gonna let both candles sit. But yeah, that's candle making. Just let these bad boys sit for around 2 days. And the scent and everything should be strong enough when you light it so that it'll smell good. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please support a small business, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.